Hey guys, Flourish here, back with another one. Definitely needed to relay the message. Been pretty busy, so I'm gonna get straight into it. So as we know, today, peaking at approximately, I believe, after 6:57 p.m., the new moon is going into Cancer, and the energy is shaking and shifting. Some of us is shifting into something that we feel comfortable with, and others of us is shifting in things that we don't feel comfortable with. So we kind of have to change our mind frame and also adapt to the transformation that is currently happening within our life, right? So I always found it odd and strange, the myth of the elephant being afraid of the mouse. But if you think about that, that paradigm, that trajectory, you could definitely tell that if that elephant was afraid of that mouse, that elephant was unaware of their capabilities, of their strength, and they were lacking the courage that they needed, to actually fear that something that is so much more tinier than them in size, right? It just highlights to me that you are not grounded. That elephant is not grounded. That person is not grounded. That fears the unknown. That fears the thing that they don't know or they don't have any insight into, right? But you're also lacking a sense of stability. So you probably don't have a foundation. You probably weren't taught or didn't learn, to have confidence no matter what. If something is unknown or something is unusual, or you just are unaware of this power, this strength, this thing, this person, this place, right? So it is time to find balance within your reality. Meditate in a way that resonates with you, whether that may be yoga, singing, dancing, chanting, praying, even silence, sound healing, breath work, and so much more. So however you feel comfortable meditating, do that. Wisdom and ego is what may be challenging you at this time. You embody strength, but your ego may be slightly low vibrational and communicating in such a way that whispers in your ear doubt, fear, a scarcity mindset. But this is an internal war that you must determine to defeat and overcome. Acceptance is key at this time. So accept that it feels as though everything around you is not as you would like it to be. It could be car issues. It could be a business deal gone wrong. It could be technology issues. It could be you being locked out of your email. You lost your phone. You may have mistakes on your paycheck or financial issues. Maybe Maybe you did not have enough money to go full grocery shopping this month. Those are all of the many changes that we have to adapt to in this time. And there might be so much more that resonates with you. But that is okay, because you're healthy and able. You have love surrounding you. And once you surrender to the knowing that when it rains, it pours, but after the rainstorm, the sun will shine again. The birds will chirp at the sunrise. The butterflies will visit the flowers that bloom. And the next phase of life will be welcoming and abundant to you if you accept this transition, if you adapt to this change, to the unknowing, to the unfamiliarity, right? At times, we are ignorant to the path the Most High sets out for us. And what we do not realize is, in our favor to surrender and not know the plan, it is in our favor to surrender and not know the plan, because we will naturally embody the challenge and task to the best of our ability, proving to ourselves and the Most High that we are fit for the assignment. we have to embody our worthiness. We have to know that we are deserving of these changes that are happening to us and for us, right? Yes, they are happening to us because emotionally you may not be on a playing field where you understand that things are happening for you. You might still be physically in an emotional state where, you know, you're very emotional when things don't go the way you want them to go or the way that you expected them to go. But what you need to know that emotionally you need to be able to transition and shift in and out of, you know, when things happen that you wanted or expected to happen, and also the unexpected, right? So just know worthiness is what should come to mind when things don't work out as we expected them to. You may have or are currently struggling with emotional intelligence, which to me is a clear indication of needing to nurture, care, and heal those sacral chakra wounds you've obtained in life. Simply pay close attention when different emotions rise up in your body and sit with them. Sit with them, journal, talk to self. Try to understand like why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Try to understand what those emotions mean to the physical body, to the mental mind, to your soul, even, you know, your divine self. Try to understand why those feelings are showing up for you. And you need to pay attention to them because you need to have a discussion with those emotions. You need to get to know those emotions because they are relative to you and your experience. A point in your life where a reaction to certain decisions you've made, this may seem absurd to you, but what's absurd is to repress ongoing lessons that are stopping your maturation, that are stopping you from maturing. These lessons that you keep continuously having to like go through like a revolving door, they're stagnating you and they're keeping you stuck in a paradigm. So stop creating illusions that, you know, are helping you ignore the feelings that won't go away. They're not going to go away. They're not going to go away until you pick up and answer them, till you pick up and feel them, till you pick up and understand why you're feeling these emotions. The emotions may not even be your emotions. They may be the emotions of your inner child, the emotions of your shadow self, the emotions of your mom, grandma, grandfather. Remember, we are our ancestors. We embody their DNA. So a lot of times things that we feel and go through, they don't even belong to us. So that's why you need to sit with them, have these discussions with yourself to find out what is needed to evolve. Because when we ignore them, no, we are creating a bigger issue that will need to be resolved later, and it will be a much greater battle. Your heart knows the truth, but you must quiet your mind to have the true heart-to-heart with self. Meditation is going to keep coming up again because that's how we connect to our self, our inner self, our emotional self, our mental self, our physical self, and our spiritual self. Inner peace is a tool you need to successfully unblock and heal all chakras. Healing wounds and obtaining knowledge of self is going to create love, light, prosperity, peace of mind, body, and soul. And it will illuminate those around you to do the work and create the dimension they deserve for themselves. So let's go and create the lives that we want. You can create your own, or you can request for me to create one for you. You can create your own mojo bag. You can create your own mojo bag. I'm going to definitely put the ingredients and what you need to set your intentions, because we are creating mojo bags for the intentions to set for the new moon. So for instance, the blockages that you may have been experiencing. Maybe the block in the new project, the new job, the new phone, the new car. If you've been intentionally trying to manifest something, we can work on that together, or I can give you the ingredients and you can go ahead and work on it yourself. Spiritual baths, mojo baths, essential oils, facial and body, I can create those as well for this energy, this frequency. I do want to have you get these. I have 2 crystals to give you, and then I have one other item that came up that you may need. So to energize your world, copper is a great it's a great metal to get for anyone who needs an aspiring awakening. So if you need to be aspired, you get you some copper. You can wear it, you can hold it, you can meditate with it, you can have it around. You can, you can wear it as a bracelet, a necklace, however it suits you. Tourmaline quartz. In need of a spiritual replenish, tourmaline quartz is a great crystal to get. It helps to restore your perfect light. Lepidolite is for the frazzled workaholics or the emotional repressors. Enter your chill zone with lepidolite. All right. Like I said again, guys, if you want a mojo bag, if you want a spiritual cleanse, if you want a spiritual bath, if you want, guidance in regards to unblocking certain chakras that you feel you have blocked, hit your girl up. I'm here. I just want to say love, light, peace. Tap into that divine feminine energy. Go and get you some meditation by the beach, by the river. Just use the water right now because Mother Moon is calling for that. So I love you guys. Peace, love, light, flourish out.